88D Wired Gaming. Hello everybody, welcome back to Warhammer 40,000 Inquisitor Martyr. I apparently had unlocked my Russian achievement last episode and learned how to sound like full-fledged Russian. I can't wrote R's, but still I sounded Russian, you know. Anyway, at least I thought I did. I don't know. I haven't lived in Russia long enough to know. So, regardless of that, let's get into the game. I'm trying to remember what happened in the last episode, but it's been so long that I have no idea. So, let's see. Ooh, we got some nice stuff. See if it's actually super good or not. I like the hammer. Huh. I mean, I'm not surprised it's not as good at this or this. Because, I mean, when you think about it, stuff is, you know. Really? Huh. Fascinating. Let's see, experience points gained. Okay. So, that's a plus, I guess. Could now have two things better here. Okay. Checking my bearings, equipment, everything, and all that. Oh, right, I gotta go to him because I have stuff I want to sell. Hold up, there we go. Yes. There we are! 3 more fake coins and I can finally buy, something from the tech priest that, I've been wanting, but first... Oh, hold up. Rate the phone right there. We got it. I needed 250. So on the tech tree, there's something that cost 250. This guy. So I'm trying to just fully upgrade this so I can be done with it. Now all I gotta do is get 150 more fake coins and I'll have fully upgraded the tech tree. Now, I haven't really looked into what the tech tree does. I know it increases your chances of like successful forging, shard crafting, code crafting, that kind of stuff, or making it better. You could modify your equipment, making it better. You can also craft better items. But that also depends on the blueprints. Like I have no red ones, but I have the 2 orange ones. One is the axe that I'm like currently using, and one is this gravity pistol. And then it also does better salvaging, basically. But with all that, that's just like, you know, little sprinkles on the cake. Makes it nice, adds a little extra texture and flavor, but it doesn't make it jaw-droppingly better or anything. But it's definitely good bonuses. Anyway, so we were moving on to the Martyr, Chapter 3. We're finding Klosterheim. That's correct. I remember now. So, we're going to continue on with that. I thought I hadn't opened one already. I do. So, I have Baja Blast and regular Zero Sugar Mountain Dew. The Baja Blast is literally right here to my side. So, you know. Oh, we got the soda when you need one. Let's see. Perhaps I was too suspicious of the tech priest. No, you weren't. After all, his plan worked. The audience with the machine spirit was successful, and now I am ready to follow Klosterheim's trail. On second thoughts, this is nonsense. An Inquisitor can never be too suspicious. That's a good boy. That is what I like to hear. That is what Gleneldikova like to hear. Gleneldikova like to hear that you will always be suspicious, even of allies, because you never know when someone decides to stab him back. Oh, God. But yeah, so yeah, we are looking for Klosterheim. I don't know if his name's like German or something. I think Heim is German. If I'm correct, I have no idea. I have no knowledge of like last name pronunciation being related to certain country, you know, regions, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, you know. Mountain Dew is good, yes? Rate the volume. Oh, it's up.
Inquisitor, Lord Klosterheim is heading toward an area marked as forbidden. It is cut off from the dominion of the machine spirit.
I'm on my way. I also need an explanation as to why anyone would tamper with the machine spirit in such an irregular way.
Although the chances are infinitesimal, complex machinery may be vulnerable to the corruption of chaos. For some reason, Uther Tiberius wanted to reduce even that small chance to zero.
I want to know more about that. Keep me updated.
So we learned apparently in the last episode that the Martyr is actually not like two minds in one body. It's actually a fusion of machine and human in one thing. It's not two separate beings, but they fused that to one, and they used the tech priest to communicate with us. Okay, I have battle lag. Get ready to die. In bloody gruesome death for mother country. That is what...
I have analyzed the records of my communion.
Okay, so... let's see what he says. Wait, what?
The administrative prayers and the digital marginalia indicate that Uther Tiberius fused an incorruptible soul with the machine.
But that is impossible. Unless you sacrifice someone from a demon and became immune to corruption.
Agreed. Subject would be a former demon host. I could list 136 sects within the Adeptus Mechanicus, which would start a doctrinal purge based solely on such a notion. But my sect has always believed in digital martyrdom. I consider this machine spirit a miracle.
Now that you have access to the main core, I want you to find all records of demon hosts on the Martyr.
So... there's a clue. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Okay, no. This isn't very helpful, buddy. I guess I can't look at it from here, but that's... huh. Anyway... I want to be able to understand this as much as possible, but it can be rather difficult at times because it's just I kind of caught on very late in the game, and you know.
Inquisitor, I've just completed my diagnostic meditations and reviewed the data. We can safely rule out the infection as the cause of your hallucinations.
Then what is it?
My theory is that the visions might be residual memories, leaking through a hasty mind scrub. They could have been triggered by certain phrases or events.
That's nonsense. Stop obsessing about my mental condition.
As you command, Inquisitor.
Dude, you could be like a sleeper agent or something. So, you know, like when certain phrases are triggering certain memories. That ain't looking exactly great on your resume, buddy. I mean, that's where the whole Bioshock vibes come in, where, A lot of people are familiar with the game Bioshock, and I am going to play that. We're going to do a series of that. But, like, in the first one, without giving too much away, the main character is basically a sleeper cell. And, when this guy, talked to you, he uttered the phrase, "Would you kindly?" And basically you end up blindly following his request, without realizing it. And that's because, the phrase triggers you to follow the command.
Sacred
Look at this big boy. Oh dear. Sit down, you giant oaf. Bastards. Whoa. I went wee. I went dooba wee. Dooba wee. Dooba wee. Sit down or explode into little meat pieces. Both work for me. It's whatever you prefer. Okay, we go kill bad guys now, yes? Let's go kill some bad guys in bloody gruesome glory. This is what Hotel Nokova like to see. If everybody's wondering.
Inquisitor, as per your request, I have scoured the classified data looms on this deck. I think you ought to know that all research sanctums on this deck were assigned for demon host experiments for decades.
What? Who thought Tiberius was creating demon hosts?
The sheer number of subjects implies that he was trying to create a whole army of them.
Who thought Tiberius condemned a whole army to eternal suffering?
Note that the attached confession scrolls clearly prove that most subjects were volunteers. They wanted to be filled with unholy essence, then fight the taint and return, immune to the chaos.
But that is insane.
I cannot comment on that. Eventually, the survival rate was deemed too low, and the project was abandoned.
After decades of torture, he turned away from his own creations.
Isn't that what the, Chaos Marines are or whatever? I mean, I don't know for exactly. I'm piecing this together as much as I can. Some of you might be following the story better than me. But, it seems like the whole process... I don't know.
Any progress, Inquisitor?
It looks like I'm closing in on Klosterheim. He may have an agenda, but at least he is culling the filth.
I hate how the freaking tech pops up right as I'm about to enter combat. Maybe I want to pay attention to what these people are saying so that's why I can understand the story, but when you put it up right in the middle of everybody fighting, nobody's gonna have the time to pay attention to what the character is saying while they're in the midst of fighting something, especially when the default difficulty is 5 levels above your own. I know everybody can adjust that to easier, but that's not what I'm trying to do. So it's like, come on, cut me some slack. Okay. Sit down, you giant lug.
Incorrect. You are only approaching the gate of the research cloister, currently under quarantine.
By the Emperor, you must be the most pedantic specialist I've ever had in my retinue.
Comment filed away for later evaluation. Proceed to the gate, Inquisitor.
I think he was insulting the tech priest, like, oh my god, you gotta be the most incompetent son of a bitch I've ever met. I bet this is a trap. Oh, hold up, what's that? Okay. Huh, okay. But yeah, I did level up off screen and but I gotta go back to the other side because I wanna loop around and stuff because I know I'm going to, so yeah, we're gonna do that. We gonna do that and then we gonna do the stuff and then we gonna kill guys and then we're gonna go bloody blood. I don't know. Oh, it doesn't loop around. Well, this was a total waste of time then. Thanks for nothing, you evil son of a bitch. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sit down. Scrub. It's fun killing weak guys, no? What do you have to say?
I found the remains of a dead tech priest.
I suspect he is the one responsible for overriding the local systems. Search the body for additional information, Inquisitor.
Okay. Okay, status update. Encoded by Adeptus Mechanis. Decipheron. Alpha 2 protocol. Date. Truncated data. Reference number. Location. Truncated data. Reference number. Unit. Data Predator Ishmael Kell. Let's see. Code barriers implemented successfully. Controls and/or access are cogitated by external operators and hampered drastically. Main navigation cogitator warp drive, kinetic engines, and Geller subsystems are quarantined. Chances of another spontaneous jump converging to 0. Disapproval of machine spirit is clear. My actions are treated as hostile behavior. In progress, extensive areas of the ship are sealed and protected by the ancient/unknown protocols. Attempt to remote access failed. Manual override deemed to be only viable option. Direct orders of Lord Klosterheim are categorized as code heresy, operating the motive force, and contradict the thrice-blessed protocols of the machine god. Projected vector, downward spiral toward tech heresy and/or extreme rebuke from the machine spirit. Continuation of our action calculated unwise. Aborting our action also calculated unwise. This unit needs further analysis from Fabricator Locum. Interesting. Hello?
Sigma 7 Omega 3 5 Alpha.
Interesting. The machine spirit is trying to communicate with us again. That is the emergency code for the lockdown protocols. The research cloister has been quarantined. You might not be able to leave if you enter.
I should return to my ship then and make preparations before I enter that area.
Alrighty. Mission complete. Hotel Nokova is happy about this. So off screen, I've actually went back into the void system. I'll show everybody. I don't know if I got to talk to anybody else, but yeah. Man, my carpet needs vacuuming. My dog's shedding all over the place. Not shitting, shedding. Big difference. One comes out the butt, one's hair off the body. Anyway, yes, I've been going into the void, and this is everything I've done up to now. So, I think I still have to do this. I do. And I don't think I'm going to use any tarot card, because it's a lot more levels higher than what I am, I believe. Nope, it's only 5. Okay, that's not a lot. But, yeah, I've been doing that off screen, so that's why I can unlock stuff, earn stuff, all that fun jazz. And maybe get something better than what I currently have. Nothing here. Tech Priest, anything to say? Nope. On to the next mission. But even though I may not be understanding the story 100% accurately, I am enjoying this immensely. Oh, I did it on the extreme difficulty, that's why. Doesn't matter. Anyway. Moving on. Uther's laboratory. Klosterheim has been steadily losing members of his retinue. I've just found the corpse of his high-tech priest at the gate that lead to Uther's secret laboratory. He paid the price, wasting my time. I'm following the trail of corpses into Uther's laboratory, a fitting place for my first and perhaps final meeting with Klosterheim. Interesting. Sounds like a boss fight. If boss wants fight, boss will die. I meant to put my cover photo up for the episode I'm uploading. So let me kind of start working on that now.
I obtained the quarantine logs, Inquisitor. The research cloister has been sealed off on account of demonic infestation. You won't be able to leave the facility until it is secure.
Trust me, it will be secured soon.
So basically, okay. Seems like a really big area. Whoa, 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 buddy. Okay, I underestimated the level difference drastically. But that's alright. I made a quick adjustment and I shall be fine now. I go straight. Methinks that's best option en route. The weak must perish. Come at me, Scrub. You have no chance. Keep trying, weak man. You don't stand chance. This I promise you. I swear that alien just said patooey. Ew. Ew. Little eggy sacks. Yeah. Nasty little vermin. Oh, it's a trap.
Demonic infestation in effect. Subject 872K has breached containment protocol.
Ah, shit. Come on, insect. You thought you had a chance? Think again. I think I'm about to die. I died. What an embarrassment.
Demonic infestation in effect. Subject 872K has breached containment protocols. Area in lockdown.
Dude, switch your fucking weapon! Oh my god, it wouldn't switch the fucking weapon so I could do my spin move on those goddamn little... Ooh, god, that's just stupid. God damn it. Freaking living hive, man. Sit down, you fucking insect. Fucking pest. Jeez. Sit down, scrub lord, you don't want any of this.
Demonic infestation in effect. Subject 872K has breached containment protocols.
Shut the fuck up, robot. Damn. Oh, look at you guys. How cute. Come on, circle them in. You might have had numbers, but you don't have strength.
Subject 872K has breached containment protocols. Area in lockdown.
Damn weak pest. Get on my nerves. Anyway, I will circle back around now the other way. So this, fuck it, I'll just go this way. Try, damn it!
You really didn't remember anything, did you? Something is coming back, but it's unclear. I underwent a mind scrub, but... So, that is what you did eventually. You sacrificed yourself. But not in the way that I'd expected. Who are you? Who am I? You used to be my mentor. You were an Inquisitor in pursuit of the greatest secret of the Caligari sector. The research of Uther Tiberius. I guess I didn't find it. Otherwise we wouldn't be standing here. You got close. And you got careless. You made questionable choices and attracted the attention of first the Conclave, then the Grey Knights. And there is no escaping from the secret protectors of the Imperium. Only death absolves, right? So that was your plan. You sacrificed your former self. And I have returned as someone else. You told me to take on your mantle, and I obeyed. Through pain and fire, I hunted relentlessly for the Martyr. I did what you told me. I fought, investigated, made pacts and broke them when I had to. And when the warp spat out Uther's floating fortress monastery, I was ready to find it. And my path eventually led to the Martyr as well. It cannot be a coincidence. Only the Emperor's will, because you found me now when I'm so very close to finding Uther's greatest secret. We must talk about this, but first we purge this area. I'm ready for the sacrifice it takes. Should my plan succeed, we might meet again one day.
Whoa. Klosterheim. My first attempt at using Uther Tarot for divination was disquieting, but immensely effective experience. When one focuses on certain names or ideas, in this case, I was concentrating on the Martyr and the Lord Klosterheim. The Uther Tarot reaches into the warp and trawls out for echoes of past and possible future events connected to that idea. I'm still uncertain of what I witnessed, but the most probably it was astropathic message sent recently by Lord Klosterheim's astropath without his authorization, or a message he will send in a possible future. This desperate cry for help was or will be swallowed by the warp and will never reach its recipient, but the tarot channeled in my mind, strangely enough, this mentally transmission was strong enough to affect even my astropath, who picked up on this forceful vision on his own. To his great dismay, he was also able to decipher the location from where it was sent. Now I have the possible coordinates of the Martyr, and I have a terrible sense of foreboding of the event that will unfold on the haunted vessel. So Klosterheim is my disciple.
Uther Tiberius wanted to create an army of former demon hosts. He sacrificed countless lives, sentenced them to damnation, only to make a handful of survivors immune to chaos. I think I know why the Martyr had to leave the Segmentum Pacificus. It's insane.
A whole army of loyal warriors immune to the warp, ready to conquer the immaterial? Once you would have embraced the idea.
I am not the same person anymore.
I pray to the Emperor that you are.
This is fascinating. So Klosterheim's the guy on the cover of the game, and the guy you see in all those pictures. That's interesting. Cool little twist. Get off my disciple, you heretics! Come on, Klosterheim, I bet you could fight better than this. Okay. So led to a dead end room. Okay. Interesting. Let's go, you little insects. You don't stand a chance. Cool. See, that's a nice twist. I thought Klosterheim was like the big bad, but apparently not. Klosterheim was an ally and a disciple of mine. But we just had no idea because we basically wiped our own memories and became someone else. That's a cool little twist. You're supposed to be tough, cause you ain't. Come at me, Scrubward! I'm ripped. Come on, Klosterheim, I dealt with all of those guys faster than you could deal with one. You're my disciple, aren't you? Ooh, what are you? Hello, is this a blueprint? Hey, I like that. And that's a pretty blueprint. That's the big red one. signifying something really strong, I think. Klosterheim, do you need me to hold your hand? Because you are not doing very well in terms of performance. You have let your master down and disappointed him greatly. I expected more of you, Klosterheim. Especially that you're on the cover of the fucking game! You idiot! Splat. Chest! It's gonna be a trap! Told ya! It's always a trap. There we go, the trap is dealt with. Now I refill on supplies. Yes, I like it as supplies. I could go to the left and find out what's over there. Let's find out, shall we? Yeah. Here I come. Stop with your little shit. Weak, frail creature. That is how it's done, Klosterheim. Learn from your master. Improve on your mistakes. Improve on your weakness. That is the way of your master, Klosterheim, even though I am not necessarily your master anymore. Whee! And he did! He did! He did! I keep forgetting. I play this game so intensely I forget to blink. Okie dokie. Oh, that's a lot of blood. Klosterheim, what did you do? Whoa.
Are you ready?
Time to purge the unclean, Inquisitor. Side by side, like we used to.
Let's dance with the devil. Whoa, whoa, hey, big guy. Well, that was easy.
No demonic presence detected. Lockdown deactivated.
Good work. Tell me, Klosterheim, did you miss all this?
I refuse to burden myself with redundant thoughts and emotions. But I admit, it was a satisfactory experience to fight that battle together. The research cloister is connected to Uther's inner sanctum. That is where Uther secreted away his most treasured research. Are you ready to enter?
I need to return to my retinue first and make the necessary preparations.
I'm not going to your ship. Trust me. Where would I go? I will meet you here when you return.
Hey, a chest. Give me that. Okay. So this episode might go a little longer than an hour because I want to get at least one more in. I think we could get a third episode in. I'm guessing that's Uther Terrace or Uther Tiberius. Because all these characters on these loading screens are somebody in the storyline. And like the girl you see, she's the captain. The guy with the weird tattoo on his head, that was Klosterheim. Now that we understand. I get the feeling he's Uther Tiberius. Okay, being an Inquisitor requires strong mental discipline, but I must admit that now I feel somewhat shaken. Salima was right. The visions were not vision or revelation, but residual traces of former mind-wiping operation. I submitted myself voluntarily to the complete expurgation of my former self. But certain words or other triggers like Klosterheim's voice induced flashbacks of our last faithful conversation when I entrusted him to continue the sacred work connected to the Martyr. Wow. That's intense, Doug. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Heavy flavor. Give me that shit, bitch. Might not be great at this act, but I don't give a damn. I will scrap the axe. Axe, where are you? Scrap the shield. Scrap the axe. I'll sell everything else. Okay. Then I can go to him. I can go to crafting. And now I have a blueprint of this deflector field. So select. Here you can craft new items from the blueprints you have learned. You can select what type of blueprints you want to list. You have 3 artificer blueprints at the beginning, but you can learn ones even creating relic rounds. You can achieve precious blueprints from Loot Crate via finished missions by boosting your influence in the system, or simply buy new ones from Captain Ragnar von Winter at the command bridge. Note, you can only craft limited times from the arc. Huh. Okay, it looks like they all have a limit. So it looks like this guy only had 9. But that's fine. Crafting result. Cool. So, yeah, I only can do it 9 more times. That's actually fascinating. Because it doesn't let you abuse like the gamble or the chances. Force field. Okay. Damage over time duration. Yeah, because I just got the heavy flamer too. But what I'm going to have to do is this. I got to go over here and put the flamer with these 2 relics and then the axe with this. I probably would better off keeping the axe and the shield, but too late now. I've already did what I did. So, salvage. What else is there to salvage? We'll salvage that. Okay. Store this guy. And now we will go on to the secret weapon. We are moving on in the story. How long we got? 15 minutes, basically. Yeah, I think we can do it. I mean, let's see. My first encounter with Klosterheim was troubling, to say the least. I have learned a terrible secret about my past, and I must accept that before my voluntary mind cleansing operation. We once shared the same ideas and walked the same path, and now after establishing a fragile truce, we are heading toward Uther's inner sanctum together. I'm afraid only death and madness await us there. Fascinating. I should drink some water. Dilute the caffeine in my system. But then again, I have ADHD. Caffeine, basically my tranquilizer. Yum, water. Good old-fashioned hydration. Crack open another one. Yeah. Bust.
This is the inner sanctum. This is the janitorium that powers the various dissection chapels and the laboratoriums in the sanctum. But we are close.
God, it feels good to have a heavy flamer again. Oh my God. You guys have no idea. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that daddy toy.
Inquisitor. How did you find the thought?
Hoo-hoo-hoo!
For me?
I wasn't even aware of your existence.
Oh yeah, come on. Let Daddy to burn you to shreds. Cook you up like a good Thanksgiving steak.
Where of that city? It was activated by the rebels during the inner strife against Tiberius. It only transmits from time to time, in strange bursts.
If there's a weapon I would say is one of the best, and I'm talking in terms of type of weapons, depending on class, of course. Flamer for the Inquisitor class, fantastic.
What's the sigil on the wall? It resembles a demonic mark fused with Xenos and Imperial symbols.
Uther called them Imperial Seals. He studied forbidden summoning rites and the arcane machines of a lost civilization, and combined them with sanctioned practices. The seals trap the essence of destroyed demons, so they can't get back to the warp to reform.
Uther wanted to conceal the existence of his secret weapon, even from the minions of chaos. I feel far too close to heresy.
What are you talking about? We must fight fire with fire. You taught me that.
And I am not the same person anymore.
Man, I almost feel bad for Klosterheim because the person he once knew and idolized, oh God, what is going on with my throat? But it's like, I almost feel bad because Klosterheim, he finally got his master back and he can never have him back because of the mind cleaning. I mean, to imagine that, I mean, I'm pretty sure that's kind of what dementia's like. Like, you knew this person all this time and they look at you and they're like, who are you? You know, I once knew this friend of mine and they could be describing you to a freaking, to like, tooth and nail. They could be describing you and they're telling this to your face without even realizing they're actually talking about you. I mean, that's gotta be so heart-wrenching. Whoa, whoa. What did I just do? I didn't blow myself up, that's for sure. I must have ran into a grenade or something. Okay. Well, that's alright. No problem. They're all cluster fucked together. That makes life easier. Oh, hey. I didn't know there was somebody operating this. What the hell's happened? Oh. I jumped into the turn. I was like, what the fuck just happened? Oh, that's funny. That's funny! Wait, what's this? A chest mayhap? I think it'd be a chest. Or it's supplies and medical stuff. Which I'll also take. It's medical supplies and regular supplies. I'll take that. I'll gladly take it. Yes.
You are different, Peter. And yet you are the same. It is disturbing.
I used to be the one hunting for the Martyr, and now you have all the answers. That's disturbing.
If it's any consolation, you were right all along. Uther Tiberius had a secret that could have changed the fate of the Imperium.
And you've learned the nature of this secret, I assume.
Indeed. It's a weapon with immense powers.
Cool. Cook 'em up! Man, I made short work of those guys. Don't worry, I got you covered, buddy. Come on, you insects. Take it back now, y'all. What else this time?
I have found some very old human remains here. They belonged to the crew of the Martyr.
When Uther's followers turned against him, the monastery was consumed by war. It crippled the ship eventually.
Okay, decrypted message. I trust you are well, old friend. Allow me to apologize for my method, but my tech adept tells me that this is the only safe communication channel we have left. I have reservations about the machine spirit of the Martyr, but the recent developments are extremely troubling. I strongly recommend that you and the others use the modified servo skulls provided by number 67. My answer is yes, with a few practical caveats, but most important task at hand is to acquire evidence of his dealings with the abominations and the clones. The power of the Alpha subject may have blinded quite a few of our brothers in the inner circle, but this unholy pact would disgust any sane person. This experiment was corrupt to begin with, and the results cannot be salvaged. May the Emperor forgive us all. We have only one option left, no matter how regrettable it is. Is that the same thing? Let's see. I have discovered proof that the Martyr was crippled by an uprising led by the most loyal followers of Uther Tiberius against the former superior. I need to find out what happened on the ship. It could have consequences for my ongoing investigation. That's right, just cook them up like steaks.
I have only heard rumors. The real answer lies here. I know that it could save the Imperium of Man from the tides of chaos, and that Uther Tiberius risked excommunication from the Inquisition to create this weapon.
Blood sacrifice.
I have stronger fire than you, buddy.
Overheat.
What overheat? Overheat is for the weak. There we go. Come on. Weaklings. That's what ye be.
Your combat skills have become even more praiseworthy, Inquisitor.
We earn salvation only through the annihilation of the unclean.
You might have changed, but your perspective on the eternal crusades hasn't.
It's fun watching them fly like that. They're like, whoa! Whoa! Do you need help, Klosterheim? Ah, shit. That it? Nope. Weaklings. Okay. Okay. I see you, Klosterheim. Okay. I see you, dog. Let's go.
The years of waiting. Emperor, sacred souls. Sound of silence.
My ears are bleeding. The soothing sound of silence.
The inner sanctum is cut off from the rest of the ship, making it a black site. Even the machine spirit doesn't have eyes or ears there.
How do we get through the stasis field?
I've seen similar security systems on the ship. The status field must be deactivated using 2 different terminals in different places at the same time.
Tiberius was indeed quite protective of his secrets.
Proceed to the first cogitator. It must be close. I'll find the other one.
That it? Nope. We be going this way. No problemo. Do you guys mind dying for me? Thank you.
I've met some resistance. The territorium seems to be populated by a degenerate tribe.
I didn't hear what he said. This is what I mean by I hate when the audio decides to pick up during combat, because I just missed out on everything you were saying because I was too busy focusing on the fight. It's very stupid. Okay. I'll take this.
Chew on this.
Sit
down, weakling.
I'm approaching the terminal to deactivate the stasis field. Where are you?
I'm having some problems with the feral tribes, but I'm close.
That's right. Take it like a good boy. That's right. Easy pickings. Okay. Buddy, you're talking to the wrong guy about fire. I mean, come on. Oh, poor dude. Anyway, let's see what this thingy does.
I'm ready to deactivate the stasis field. Are you ready?
I'm under heavy fire, but I can access this terminal. Proceed.
Is Klosterheim about to die?
The stasis field is down. Head back here.
I can't. The savages are bringing in some demonic reinforcements. I must retreat and find another way back. Proceed into the inner sanctum. I'll catch up with you.
Hey, and right on the nick, right at the nick of time. Because we just passed the hour mark. Anybody got anything interesting to say as I warp back? I wonder. Let's see. No? Captain? No? Not even you, Tech Priest? Okay, do I have anything good? Nope. How much money I got anyway from selling to this girl? 4.6 million or billion, one of the two. Anyway, gonna leave it here. I do hope everybody enjoyed this episode. Please leave your thoughts and criticisms in the comment section below. Share with your family and friends. Turn that notification bell on because the next episode is on the way. You can check my description for all other playlists that I've done. Most are work in progress. Some are completed. Please subscribe if you are enjoying my content. I do have a goal of 500 subscribers to reach by June 5th, my 1-year anniversary on YouTube. Also, if you want to help spread the channel around through YouTube, please leave a like and let the algorithm know and let other viewers know my channel is worth checking out and you might enjoy the content. But with all that being said, last but not least, don't forget to stay weird. See you in the next one, everybody. Bye.